Okay, I found out 16 of my video is not playing. Of my video is not playing. It's a 100 video, but 84 is playing, but 16 is not playing. So let me try to put this one. Is there anybody catching the train with me? If you have money, buy a laptop or telephone with a camcorder and catch the train, which is posting a video today. Put yourself in the ocean, in a mobile phone, in a laptop. Say anything you want to say to yourself. There's one thing. Everybody know. You know your mother. You know your father. You know where you came from. You know which house you was born. And you know which house you live now. You know who was your first love. You know who you break up with. Tell yourself a story and then leave it in the ocean, because I'm leaving every day when I post a video. The age in the video is gonna wait for me till I die and come back. So it is not nice for you to just sit and watch other people and don't capture your wins. You have to know, when your mother was 10, she was not the 30. The wind came to her. She got pregnant and make you. And now you're big, and the wind is coming to you. And you only sit down watching other people, but you're not catching the train. You need to tape a video, tell yourself something that you want to watch 10 days later, because the age is passing. We are climbing to the mountain, but as we climb, somebody is gonna fall down. But picture of sex, they fall down because their mothers and father does not match the wind that has to fly the body. So I don't want to talk about the videos that's not playing. I just want to talk about something else. Everyone, I don't care how old you are, if you have your mama, ask your mother to buy your telephone, ask your mother to ask for a friend who have a camcorder. You tape it and then you can save it. It's very important. You have to capture the day, what you're thinking, because the day is passing. This day, I'm sitting here, I am 42 years. I have to die to become 42 again. Next year I'm the 43. Another year I'm the 44. I have to go back to be a baby putty to come back to catch this train. So I'm catching my own footstep, and there are a lot of people who they just wake up and they do their job and they come home and watch other people, but they forget to tip themselves. You have to put yourself in the ocean. It's like saying, Mother Nature, I was here, my mother and father have sex, this is me, this is my thinking, I love my mother more, I love my father, this is me. Then your wind is recognized by the consciousness. When you die, when your video is playing, if even it's not played by somebody, so long as you're present, it's like saying you going, people like, let me slow down. People going for birth certificate. It's not real. When you post a video, that's when you get a birth certificate. When you post a video, when you speak in the wind, and then the wind recognize you, that's when you really exist. Ordinary picture, someone snap you, you're dead, you're not moving in the passport picture. But when you make a video, homemade video, something happens to you. The wind know you live in the wind. Then you become one big ocean. Martin Luther King is gone, and J.F. Kennedy is gone, Whitney Houston is gone, Michael Jackson is gone, but they are in the wind. We still can see them. You need to, if even anybody who don't know you from a distance cannot play, but you have people who know you. So you have to catch the train. Every experience we have, it's going back to the wind. It doesn't go to people. There is a deceiving in this world that people can die and come back. I'm sorry. This world, you are a seed. You're not coming back if you don't plant your seed. If your mother will have died, you will not be here. You have a seed, which is your stomach, Now it's going to collect your brother to make the you. Your mother is your brother. And you have a seed in your stomach to go to your sister to plant your seed. You don't plant it, you don't exist. But if even something go wrong, you don't plant it, you have to capture the day, save your life. Today, the world is awake. There should be a place where people go in, like people go into the church, talk to the pastor. No. Ask a friend, open a page, and give your thoughts. And put a code on your account, and then you give yourself, then you're recognized by the God of this one. The God is electricity. No light, no light, no light, no light. You can see nothing. Send yourself to God. Give your opinion to God. It will help. When you talk to yourself, you know your shadow is telling you than what the TV is telling you. The TV is other people's shadow, but they're not thinking for themselves. You have to memorize your thinking. Everything you've done. It takes you 60 minutes to tell your whole life story to yourself. It will amaze you when you come and you sit down, you have to play it, and then you go watch other people. Then you can see who's identical you. I'm leaving, you see the video. This day, I'm in a train. The train is YouTube. They can shut down the system, but the God, no, I'm in the shadow. I'm in the ocean of the shadow. So you can capture yourself and leave yourself in the ocean. Then you was here, the God, have your life, which is you sleeping, you're not talking, but you was here. You're pissed about something, you're happy about something, the God is taping it. But one last thing. It is very important that you notice that every day when you wake up, it's like coming out of the stomach. Every day you wake up. And when you see that sunshine bright in your eyes open, really try to look how much you're going to spend for the day. Buy something that make you mark the day, but at the same time watch what you're spending. Don't try to spend like big people who have big bank accounts, because it's just a matter of time. It's gonna get dark soon. The night, we are like children. In the morning we go to school, which is the daytime, and then at night the God came to take us and put us back in the stomach. Some people lost their money underneath the daylight, and then in the night they regret what they buy. So you have to know, in the morning God put us out of the stomach, which is the dark bedroom. We playing, learn to know anything you see you want to buy from other people. Well, they selling it expensive because they come up with the idea. But if you don't buy it, they will give it to their family. It's very important that you recognize that we are going to Neverland. The whole world. The whole world is going to the future. Some will fall down, but they will still become a body. They can get a body to go in the future. They can be a fly, they can be a chicken, they can be a pig, they can be a bird, they can be anything that has to enter them. The body goes 6 feet. That is going on to become anything, and we're going to the same future. So it is very important. Take a camcorder. If you don't catch the train today, I'll be sitting here 1 year later. 13th of July, this is me, Sally. When I'm 1 year older, if I'm able to manage how I eat, I can still pretend I'm still 1 year younger. But then the 41 thinking, oh, I'm not the 42. No. Let me tell you, your papa, when my father was the 20, dump the paint, your father was the 20. Your father waste what is you in the street in a condom, and then when he's 21, he make you. That's what, for an example, your father is 50 or he's 40. For 1 year he lives in this world, he throw you away. I catch the train. That's why I am 1 year older. Your papa waste what is you. So you catch the train when you catch it, and you are where you are, You're small or not, you see the same daylight. You know when you're hungry, you know when you have to pee. That's why the baby came out of the stomach right away. Baby came out of the stomach right away. They're gonna pee and poop. Why? Because the baby is already pee and poop over 500 years ago. So this game of I'm older than you, no. I'm not older than you, you're not older than me. The only difference is your papa that's supposed to plant you inside your mother, they met each other. Well, honey, I like to do my job first, and the other ones are pregnant. Like, yeah, maybe after 2 years I don't want to have children right now because having a child is gonna tie me down. And I wait for 2 years. And now you thinking you are the 2 year on top of me. Minus 2 years will be 40 years old. You came, and now I am 42. 2 years later, the next baby that is coming make me 44. Baby, stop. Pregnancy stop. We stop growing, and I'm 42 forever. For as long as we're rotating, there will be people who will become our age. But your body, your mother have the flesh in her stomach. My mother did 13, she got her flesh out. 13 years early. Your mother become 26, don't get it out. Your father was 33 years old to have the year. My father was 20. So, know the difference between the people who believe that they're going to be other people. Nobody's going to be nobody. Your mother have the flesh in the stomach. She can get it out when she's 20, when she's 30. Your father have the drop. He can dump it today, or your mother said she's not ready yet. And the day they dump it is the day you get it. So, the sperm is aging in the dick. Your mother body is aging inside. They get it out and they say, you're 1 day old. You're younger than me. Nobody's younger. Your mother eat and go to the toilet. Your father eat and go to the toilet. Everybody eats and breathe in. Just because they decide to bake you out 2 years later doesn't mean you're 2 years younger. Doesn't mean I'm going to be you. I'm not going to be you. I am a car driving to wherever my tire gets flat. And then my is going back to get picture of sex. So depend when they plan it for me. I already give enough of my vibration, but this time I'm blocking to buy myself some time. So take your camcorder and capture the day. You're snapping a picture, yeah. You have your telephone, tape yourself, talk to yourself. And then you can play back 1 week later. Then you catch yourself. You know? It's very important that people know the difference between being younger. There are people, a 29-year-old is having a baby, but the 19 have a 10-year-old. The 19 was pregnant. You was busy doing something. You keep your baby inside of you. The body is coming out. 10-year-old that only look little because you grow together with the 19. The 19 become 29. You're 29. And now you get yours out. A baby. Yeah, a baby. I'm sorry. You did not stress for 10 years. And now you're going to stress when the other one have a 10-year-old to play. 10 years later is 20. You just start. And now the baby that was crying over there, you was a baby, she was a baby, she got a baby out on time. You wait later. Now you're hearing the little baby instead of you crying. So, nobody's going to be anybody. All what you are is the video you make for the day, the friends you make, the people you fight with, what you buy, and how much you collect inside your house, how much you give away. Now, this is all what you are. And how you are with your children. Your children causing trouble, don't beat them, take their toys away. If you beat them, the child asleep in the night, never cause trouble. It takes an energy to make your child see you as a bad mother or a bad father. You hit your child, you're like, I can't believe my mother hit me. They tape it, but when they sleep, they know nothing. So, take care, and I don't know when I will replace the video that's not playing, but for now, I take a break. I have to play back, because I am the shadow and the body have to listen to my mind.